All right, so let me just shoot through this again. There's basically, I'm going to go through martial arts real quickly. I'm going to go through this real quickly. How do we know the West is evil? The checkered floor of masonry by itself gives away the West is evil. Life is not a game. Game has the word gay and then magic E, or quote unquote me, right? If you accept the mark of the beast, you accept the gender neutral, profane energy, which is all energy but pure masculine energy from the martial arts structure, is gay energy. Okay. And I've gone over that in other videos. But let's make it even simpler. Let's say somebody rejects that idea. No, that's not the case. No. They sit there, they work, write it. If you don't believe that's the case, write down why is that. Okay? I don't have time for that. Let's just fucking shoot through this, okay? Witchcraft, white sea, right? White sea craft, a vessel, right? Your temple, your body, and so on and so forth. Okay. All right, let's just go in this. Okay. There's being paid handsomely, right? Being handsome because you're a martial art hero versus being paid handsomely and using IT and gym and fucking Western products to be handsome, right? Being paid handsomely means that over time you and your children, because you will breed with attractive women, will seem more handsome to other people. Okay? So being paid handsomely, horny devil. Write those two things down. Pause it, write it down. Paid handsomely and horny devil. Those two ideas by themselves prove Western culture definitively satanic. But now let's look at this thing. Okay. What is white war culture? The military, the police, sacrifice, price, apprentice, okay, juice, Jew ice. Okay, we have the words ice, I-C-E, okay, E-Ki. Remember, Ki is a Sumerian earth deity. Use ice backwards, right? This is not a coincidence. These guys use earth energy. They get big and strong, and they get in a rage, right? They're not in the focused marshaling force of the sun. They're in a Western kind of rape cult rage. They want the pussy. They want the land. They want the money. They want to survive. They're attacking you because they want their people to survive. They're not attacking you as a matter of the highest principles of martial arts. They're not martial artists. They are angry, earth energy-based warriors, soldiers, etc. Anyway. So when we have the Duke, right, I'll tell you the truth, there hasn't been a Duke in history that wasn't a pure evil dog. These were the richest of the Westerners that took advantage of the other ones. Duke, if you attain the title of Duke, you're evil. A lot of you are sitting there with a thong on saying, no, that's not the case. Well, what is Duke's symbol? The blue devils. And of course, to give a blow job, she blew, she blew like the wind, ha, 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 right? It's right there in the word. And of course, we have the Duke lacrosse rape case, and it's lay cross. The cross is the T. The T is the feminine suffix, crossing the lines, the masculine and the feminine energy that is void of the Spirit of God, because when you have the Spirit of God, it is the marshaling force of God, which is associated with masculinity. It is masculinity, and it's being conveyed. Versus those who don't accept it, and they accept the cross. So they want a world void of the true marshaling force of God. It goes back to the agree versus disagree. Agree is gear E, right? Going back to technology. And it's, oh, this guy has a nice car. Oh, he has a nice house. House is ho you see. Hour, ho you are. At what point in life, at what hour do you ho yourself? Do you, make yourself available to the gear guys and so on and so forth. Anyway, so we have the Duke Blue Devils. We have the Semper Fi Devil Dogs. Hold on a second.
All right. I'm leaving now. Have you showered?
Yeah.
You want to come?
All right.
Okay, and I'll leave you my breakfast and take you to what's Pastor Noble.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
You have the Devil Dogs, you have the Hells Angels, you have the Church of Satan, you have the Temple of Set, you have the KKK, Dragon. Set became associated with APEP, right? The liberals in the Temple of Set, the Satanists, are obviously associated with the white supremacists through eugenics and otherwise, who have the KKK, the Dragon. You have the Christian identity movement. The blacks don't have anything similar to the Christian identity movement. They have Black Hebrew Israelites, not Christian identity. It's a long story why that is. Aryan Brotherhood, Pentagram pointed down, Thrasher, Santa Cruz, Satanists, Metallica, death metal, heavy metal, punk, goth, rock and roll. That goes back to agree or disagree. As meddling. Okay, agree and disagree. Okay, metal. Okay, magic E, tall. Okay, it goes back to the gear, A gear E versus dis-A gear E. That don't agree with the days and the A gear E. Charles Manson, Marilyn Manson cults. You have serial killers are popular in culture. Goths, vampires suck blood, reinvent you drugs. Witches, werewolf societies, shrinks. Okay, the vampires suck your blood, they shrink you, they reinvent you, you're pale, skinny, you're something else. Think about what liberals are doing to people. They're even making me skinny, making me look pale and sickly and so on and so forth. Crowley in Hollywood, Crowley, right? The crow is a symbol of the dead. The music industry, pop culture, Devil and Daniel Mouse example makes it clear. See that? It's on YouTube, Devil and Daniel Mouse, watch that. It's about how the music industry turns out evil It turns out people, for kids, so even kids understand, at least back then, that, the music industry is evil. Pagan holidays, Lupercalia, Saturn role reversal, right? They pretend to be decent. Easter, EA star, EA stir, Anki, illusion-based rape cult, mischief, intelligence, knowledge, semen, fertility. You have skaters, surfers. They all deal in the, they all listen to satanic music, basically. Rock and roll. Satanic rappers. They're the Western culture friendly. They kiss a Satanist dick to have more white fans and so on and so forth. Pharmaceuticals, pharmakeia means sorcery, new age sex cults, evil, corporate sponsored, controlled opposition groups. We can go on and on and on. Nightclubs, right? The knight in shining armor, right? Covering up the truth, the night, the darkness, the world in darkness. Their own fucking Star Wars series, Jedi Knight, right? You left the Force in darkness instead of balancing. Why are you going to balance it? Why are you going to have evil at all? Why not the true spirit of God? We can go on and on and on and on. Western culture is Satanism.